future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Harrisburg Senators.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Reading attempt to end the 6-game losing streak. Next.
Senators.
Yohan Baez gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does it.
Next to stand in is David Allen.
The right fielder, David Allen.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing.
Hey, you can do it. A little better. Let's go. Hey, have a rip like you can.
And now the first pitch. Ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty V, we got a couple of teams right now that haven't been playing very good baseball, D-Row. One of these two teams needs to get things turned around and start things off on a good note and win the first game of the series.
It just takes one W to put a good taste in your mouth. I'm telling you, I know both teams come in on a losing streak, but someone finds a gap, someone puts their best foot forward, and has a nice outing on the mound. This can turn around super quick.
And he is in there.
Well, definitely should have been a 2-ball there, but you got to get one first. Got under the feed to second and just sailed it.
So next
Now
to bat will be
right
David Allen.
David
0 for 1 for him here in this
Allen.
one.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch. Runner,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Third inning, no score to this point. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0.
That's ball 4. 3. He's out. 3. You're out. He's out. Out. He's out. 3.
So stepping in is David Allen. He
right
bounced
fielder,
out last time up.
David Allen.
First delivery to him. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Go 2. Go 2.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Ready now is David Allen.
Right
Go ahead run at first.
David
Nobody out.
Allen.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
Hey, your pace right now.
timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Hey, right guy, no one better up there.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. That's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball well outside.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. One there, on to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
Ball 4, take the base. He's out. You're out. Ball 4, take the base.
Your attention, please.
Next up is David Allen. Needs a
Now
hit
batting.
here to bring the go-ahead run home from
David
third with 2 away.
Allen.
Hey, let her rip. Good job. Drive him in right here. There you go.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a line drive, and he's given him the lead, and maybe more than that. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, we thought this one was going to go way into the night. That is a big base hit here in extra innings to give them the lead by 2.
Yeah, Dan, you know as well as I do. It gets to the extra innings. Everybody tries to go deep.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win,
Fans are
and
final
any
line
win is
score.
good,
First for the
especially on the road.
victorious
This
Fighting
evening's
Phils.
game
2
finishes
runs on
2-0
4
the
hits.
final
No
score.
errors. They
The
left
Reading
15
Fighting
runners
Phils
on
earned the
base.
victory despite only collecting 4 total hits.
For the Senators,
Peter
no runs,
Hershiser earns
6
his
hits,
3rd win
3
of the
errors.
year
They
in
left
relief.
an incredible amount of men on base.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Reading, number 45.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike
Allen.
1. You see the average starting play at .318. Still without a home run, 10 RBIs.
Maybe face, get your pitch, huh?
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Your attention,
Tyler Carr,
please.
5'10" right-hander,
pitching
comes
for
in out of the
Reading.
bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 46, Tyler Carr.
Three. Out. He's out.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win, and they're hoping to build on that now.
8-0 the final today. The Senators jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jackson Rutledge wins his 3rd of the season. Damon Jones couldn't
Our
work
final
out of
line
the 3rd
score.
inning,
First
taking
for
the
the
loss.
victorious
So that
Senators,
just about
8
does it
runs
for
on
Mark
11
DeRosa,
hits.
Dan
1 error.
Plesac,
They
and our
left
entire
10
crew
men
on
on
Matt
base.
Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
For the
For
fight,
more, make your way
no
over
runs,
to the new
5
website,
hits, 1
theshow.com.
error. They left 7 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Reading Fighting Phils and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball. It's
Ladies
the
and
show,
gentlemen,
and it comes your
your
way next.
Harrisburg Senators.
Reed Schaller gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look.
And stepping in, Ali Castillo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
off
of the
for
first.
the Senators, the third
Now here it
baseman,
comes.
Ali Castillo.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane, and get out of here.
Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you can say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a pool. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And that's out number 1. Now at the plate here is Cole Freeman. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Allen isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
The next 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
At the plate, Andrew Stevenson. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate now, Allen Keller. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least.
That's a ball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
I got the count
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's up. That's up.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Runner goes for second. Swing and a liner. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0.
You're out. That's the ball. He's out.
So now to the plate, Ian Sagdahl.
Leading off
Set
for
to
the
lead off
Senators,
the home half of the
the
second.
first baseman, Ian Sagdahl.
First pitch on its way. That finds the zone, a called strike. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, here is
Batting
Brody Reed. And you see that
catcher,
average below
Rowdy.
the credit Mendoza line.
Reed.
Here's the first pitch.
Aye.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball's up.
This
ball's
pitch
up.
is popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. So the next to bat will be Osvaldo
Batting
Duarte.
seven,
And he's a
the
guy looking to
shortstop,
break out in a big
Osvaldo
way. Hasn't been getting the results he
Duarte.
or his club have been hoping for. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Juarez gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate is
Leading
David
off for
Allen.
Reading.
He's hitting .333 in the series, 2
David
for 6.
Allen.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now. Hey, get one.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
First offering on its way.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now.
All right, let's go right here.
0-2 count and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Freeman calls for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So now into the box is Ryan Volen.
Leading off
as we
for
move
the
on
Senators,
to the bottom of inning number
the
3.
center fielder, Ryan.
Taken off the outside as the
Go
breaking
left.
ball couldn't catch the corner. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch.
Aye.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Straight up,
Popped
straight
up.
up.
Marchand moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that
Batting
was an
ninth,
easy pop
the
up.
pitcher,
Well executed
Reed.
pitch there.
Reed Schaller
Oh,
is in with 1
Schaller.
away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Lakdawala over to his left. 2 gone. Next to hit is Ali Castillo.
Now
He's
batting,
0 for 1
third
after
baseman,
grounding out in his
Ali
only trip to the plate so far.
Castillo.
In there for strike 1. On the ground, softly towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in is Cole Freeman. Struck out
Leading
in his
off
last
for
trip
the
to the plate.
Senators,
The old adage,
second
pitching
baseman,
and defense have been
Cole
stellar so far. They've certainly
Freeman.
kept both offenses in check.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Here we go.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Moniak in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Andrew Stevenson.
Now batting, left fielder,
And he gets ahead
Andrew
0-1.
Stevenson.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. into the corner and slicing foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So
the right
next
fielder,
to hit
number
is
9.
Alec Keller.
Alec.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, 2 outs. Plays it 1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping up is
Leading off
David
for Redding.
Allen. He's
The
0
pitcher,
for 1 thus far.
David Allen.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading off
and
for
next to
the
bat will be the
Senators,
first baseman,
the
Ian
first baseman,
Sagdahl. This one's flared toward left center. Left fielder coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in once again is Rowdy
Now
Reed.
batting, the catcher,
First
Rowdy
pitch on its way.
Reed.
No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next, here is Osvaldo Duarte. Hit it
Now
hard, but
batting,
lined out in his
shortstop,
first at-bat.
This is when you start to lose your mind a little bit. You know you're in a slump as you walk to the plate. You finally do something good and barrel something up, and it's right at somebody.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes.
Nope. 1-1.
Here's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be
Leading
the
off for
outfielder,
the
Ryan
Senators,
Volek.
the center
Now
fielder,
the first pitch.
Ryan Volek.
You can tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
The pitcher, number 37.
Stepping in now, Reed Schaller. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And he's safe.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now
Third
it was
baseman,
the
number
wrong call.
3.
To plate now, Ali Castillo. And
Castillo.
ball 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. It's going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 1-1 home. swing and a liner.
Yeah, here we go.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Next up, Cole Freeman. No hits
The batter,
in
number
2 trips to
15,
the plate for him
second
in the
baseman,
ballgame.
Cole Freeman.
First pitch on the way.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
On the ground is short. This could be two. Reined in. To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the
Now
runner scores from third.
left fielder, Andrew
Out in front of it, strike one.
Stevenson.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. The Senators lead it 1-0.
You're out. He's out. Out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. 3. Out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. He's safe.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game.
Our
Both
final
hurlers
line
battle,
score.
and it's
First
almost
for
a
the
shame
victorious.
One.
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is happy with his situation. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.